Hi friends, welcome to my channel Padma's Kitchen. Today I will be showing you how to make a sweet with the bread. It is most popularly known in Hyderabad as double ka meetha. Double is the bread but generally double ka meetha is deep fried in ghee or clarified butter, but here I have been doing this for the last 25 plus years. In this way, it reduces the fat content. What you have to do is apply nicely all the ghee onto the bread, each slice of bread, and make sure it is well covered with all over with the ghee. And you must toast the bread something into like this nice golden brown color. As you can see, I am doing the remaining two breads. I have used just 5 slices. This makes about 3 to 4 cups, and this reduces even the fat content in the bread. You can use any type of bread you like. And here I am making a syrup of sugar and water. I have taken about less than 3/4 cup of sugar and 1 cup of water I have added, and I brought it to a good boil. I don't want it very thick because I'm not making any syrup. I'll just roast the breads and I'll drop it into that syrup. Now as you can see, they're turning slightly brown, and this should be done on a very medium to slow fire, as we do not want them to be burnt out completely. So you should make sure that it is done on a slower heat. As you can see, now they are turning into nice color, and just add in a bit more of ghee. But generally once it is fried in ghee, it becomes rich and too rich to eat. So this is a shorter method to do this. And as you can see, I am just on. Now as you can see, the bread is nicely toasted into brownish color, and now I'll put the syrup onto the fire, and we can just add in all the toasted bread into this. This is actually the best in this way, I felt so, because instead of deep frying it in ghee or clarified butter, it is too high in fat, which is not wanted. And I've added very little sugar, as bread is naturally little sweet. You can use any kind of bread of your choice. Now as you can see, I have just put everything into this. I'll just make sure that they are completely coated in the sugar syrup. And you can just feed. What you can do is, I have taken about 1/4 cup of unsweetened KHOVA. This gives a nice rich texture to the sweet, so I'll be just adding it once the bread is slightly softened and it turns into a mushy texture. We do not make it completely mushy. I'll just see that it just binds together. And now I'll just add in the KHOVA, which I have kept it, and I have just kept some roasted nuts and raisins. You can use any choice of your nuts and raisins, nuts or anything, whatever you like. So now I'll just mix in all the things together and bring them into a nice soft texture. And now as you can see, all the bread is combined well into the syrup, and it is soft in texture. And now we can just add in the roasted nuts to it, and you can add either cardamom. I have already added just few strands of saffron into this. as it infuses a nice flavor. And I'll be adding in just a dash of cardamom powder, or you can use rose water or rose essence. It gives another flavor to it. This is how I make it at my home, because this is the best way I feel. The fried one actually harms more, and even you can reduce the level of sweetness. You can cut down the sweetness and add in unsweetened khova, as it gives more richer taste to it. But for this quantity, I've just added about 1/4 cup of unsweetened khova. I'll be just adding in a dash of cardamom powder into this, and just see that it gives in a nice, you can see that already this is nicely done. I'll turn it off from fire. So bye bye, and please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and take care.